Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory. This is Maker Gaming. Back in our Let's Play, Update 8. This is kind of loud, actually. We'll let Ghost Train just disappear. Oh, kicked me out the wrong way. Yeah, so I'm back. Last episode was really just me kind of running around fixing up little things that were bothering me. And I know I'm real close to finishing the aluminum now, but I just don't feel like it at the moment. Yeah, running around all my different areas got me wanting to go Spire Coast for a little bit. So I think we're going to go Spire Coast, try and figure out an idea for the tower, and maybe work on a blueprint. Thanks for joining. What up, train? This area used to be really bad, but I turned off a lot of my the big lights. Had a lot of big lights in there shining out, and not great for the computer. Oh, and just to catch up, the last episode, at the end I cleaned up all of this except the front end of this. So I actually did get rid of those few things that were kind of still traveling right here. And it's a silly entrance, but it's an entrance. And this is still just not sorted. It's where it was as I put it. Alright, I'll see you at the Spire Coast. Actually, I'll see you in the Spire Coast once it's daytime. What am I doing talking at night? Alright, we have light. Oh, you know, I haven't been back here very much. This looks like it's still running. That's fun. Alright, I want to test this. This is not the right direction to get to Spire Coast, but I have a hyper cannon at the Spire Coast that'll shoot me right here. And so if I can get back to it easily enough from here, it'll be a good route for coming back and forth to pick up my... Ooh, there's all sorts... Holy hell, look at all those slugs. There was 15 slugs on that thing. Oh wow, and they repopulated slugs. I need to see my fuel. Look at all those slugs. And what's that, nuclear? Yep. So I mean, there's a hog. Just the nuclear. That was so many slugs. I should go get some of those. I cleared out a lot of slugs in the Rocky Desert last episode, but I just didn't show it because it wasn't that interesting. Alright, we can put the blueprint designer anywhere. Let's put it by the indicator. We haven't been over here in ages, so get some oil derricks in our background. I assume I have opened this. I built for hours next to this thing. That's hilarious. Alright. I don't know that I knew you could blow those up. These are awful shots. Not that one. That's funny that has been sitting there. That's real funny. It's just been sitting here waiting for me for 350 hours. Anyone kind of new to the channel? This one's pretty old. This is my fuel indicator, and what that is 10,000 belts in there going up, coming down the side, and then somehow wrapping back in, and then going back up, just over and over and over again. That's only actually, I think, 7 belts copied 4 times, something like that. And what does that mean? We have our crude oil coming in here, and it's making fuel. That fuel is going out there to the oil derricks to power our entire world. The polymer resin is a byproduct. All the polymer resin from all 10 of these refineries come here into the awesome sink. It's all just points for us. But before they can go through there, they go up here. Now, I don't have these running at full efficiency. So as you see, some of these are yellow. For those that don't know, the green means it's running, the yellow means it's currently not running, but it could. Red means it doesn't have power, and white means it's overclocked. So that one shouldn't be yellow during this explanation, but these are always green. And what that means is these two sides of the indicator are always full. And if I ever come by here and they aren't running or they're not full, I know that something is wrong with these 5 refineries. Same for that, these 5 refineries go through these two sides of this tower before they go into the recycler. And as you can see from this pattern, we're only running at about half efficiency. So that means we have oil backing up this system, and we could use that. I'm sorry, we have fuel backing up this system because there's not enough power plants for it to go to. So we can real easily add. Actually, for me explaining all this, let's just do that this episode. We need power. This place is so much happier looking than the Titan Forest. Yep, I've decided. Thanks, indicator. So, if we want to get this side completely full, we need to figure out the equation. Well, and we should also see what our extractors are up to, and if we want to pull any more oil out of them and upgrade this whole system. Let me think on that. You know what? This isn't glitchy at all for lighting in update 8. Of course, there's only 2 big ones here. 3 big ones. Oh, too bad you can't exit a hypertube. That's what I was looking for. The other plan is I kind of want to figure out this tower shape. That was the whole reason we got a designer. Oh wait, I was going to put this down here. Man, I'm all over the place. What up? I don't have space for anything. I'll show you. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. This hard drive must have been waiting for me for, I don't know, 4 weeks. People love these recipes, but I'm not a max guy. Like, I'm not trying to RCUs. We're not building a whole lot of those. Let's just get this. Feed that in so we can get purple over here. Thanks, bro. Alright, now it's running. I saw another purple. Can't skip purple. And... oh no. Bad move. Bad move. He's gonna kill me. Alright, you asked for it. You asked for it, tree. Piece of shit tree. I hope those are the only ones. Oh, there might be another set. Gotta love building games. There's definitely another one. Shit. It must be under this platform. That thing's just gonna stay like that forever now. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What a dumb way to die. Psych! It won't won't find me in here. Die hard move right there. Alright. What was I doing before I was being chased for my life? Building a blueprint designer. And whatever that was. That's a wacky... Yeah, rubber and quick wire. That's what I'm going to use to make cable. Sounds wonderful. This is kind of fun. I already have crystal oscillators in the desert. I'll go with this one. You know, I keep opening the MAM. Sometime soon I should look and see what's lacking in the research. This is just temporary, so I think this is fine. Alright, this is where we're gonna live for a while. Let's make a blueprint. Alright, I know I said we were gonna do the blueprint right now, but I just had a thought. We don't really know the exact side of a side yet, right? So let's just say we're going hexagon. We're going most of the size of this circle. So let's just go up top and see what we see. We'll get back quick though. Alright, first we need north-south. Let's say it's probably... might be there, but either way, let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's north to west. We'll go with that. And we're just gonna do some calculations. Is it gonna be 21? Yes, 21 across. But that won't work. Well, would it? Alright, that's one of 3 directions we need. The next would be... that is not right. Nope, that's not right either. I guess it's 3 on a side. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks more right, right? There we go. That's our directions. Let me get this worked out. Need that. Alright, so that's 3 sides of a perfect hexagon. To get the other sides, those are now centralized. We need to just go 1 extra at the end of each of these since we're counting the center. That. Alright, so that's our perfect 6-sided star. To get a hexagon, we need to find a decent length where when we go out halfway, it meets close to that. See what I mean? Like, say we go out 3, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in, 3 out. Okay, so 4 out, we get that. Could live with that if we had to. Well, let's see what else we get. Alright, you know what? The episode's not about figuring out this shape. So, what we need to know really is the side of each hex. So that's basically it, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 on a side, plus the middle, so that's 9 a side. So our blueprint needs to be thinking about 9 a side, which is, with the blueprint, we'd probably do 3 foundations a side 3 times. So that's what we got to work with. That was close. I almost got sucked into hexagon shape building. Alright, so we're gonna go roughly 9. Alright, so let's work on a pattern that's roughly 3 wide. Hexagons. Hexagon lattice from my hexagon walls video, basically. Maybe we should go not off the, yeah, let's stay off the ground. We'll go 2 meters. And we're doing this because when you work with beams and angles, they don't like going at the bottom of the blueprint designer. So we're trying to stay off the bottom edge, even when we're tilting these. Shit, let's see if I remember this. So this is our center. Hold on. I'll watch my video. Alright, so this is the hexagon pattern. I forgot to do it rotated 45 degrees. And it's adding guidelines just to make it easier to do the diagonal work going up. And this is the entire pattern that can repeat over and over. For the concrete, you want to put off of each edge, and that's how you get the correct center points. The way those stars are lining up in each center. And then you just delete the excess ones. Yep. That's the hexagon. Alright, so with that done, we just have to save it. And I did not save it there. Annoying. I had to remake it. Alright, so now we have our basic shape with a little bit of overlap. We have our blueprint way down there. And we have this new tower. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can find a method. We're going to mark this out. It's a little hard to see all the concrete on concrete. So this is our main side to work on. Alright. The hard part is going to be where they connect. This is update 8 though, so I've pressed H. And I can go look around. What if we went 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's try that for now. And then for this, we would just, this might not work. Let's see. Or it might work beautifully. As it were. Let's see how it ends up. The only question is what's centered. I already forgot what I said. Did I go 4 over? I believe I went 4 over. So 2 things we have to worry about, right? Overlapping left to right, which we just solved. Well, and then spacing across the sides, because this isn't exactly centered. And then also how to stack them vertically. But we're not to the vertical yet. First, we're on the alignment. I also kind of thought about something like, what if we had something in the middle? Kind of separating it out. In which case, let's try that. What's the mode here? Blueprint mode. Amazing. Alright, take 2. That would be one side. We need to match it. So I believe that's 2 meters, right? Yep, so that's 2 meters. Alright, are they even if we flip them? So that's centered. We need 2 meters again. I guess we'll leave those there for now. Yep, this could be it. I think I like these dimensions. If that's the case, we just have to figure out the verticalness and then repeat this 17,000 times. I love things being even. So 2 meters flipped, centered. And then what will that give us here? Let's see real quick. Oh man, the nudge is so helpful. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. I don't love this anymore. Let's see if we can make this better. I think we need to go out a few spaces. 2. I think we do the exact same pattern, but we go out like 2 meters this way, or possibly 3. If we went out 2 meters, it'd be about like doom doom, about here. Okay, so we're gonna go out 3 meters. We got a plan. We're dialing it in. Alright, just like last time. That's where we wanted, and then we went 1, 2, and now we're going, was it 3 out? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 over, 3 out. We got it. Now that's our center point. Could we do something like pull a beam out of it and go straight down? Could we center it around this area? I mean, that's close. I believe that works, unless we went back 1 meter. Those aren't even from the back, and they get worse as they go up. How is that possible? Because this isn't straight up. Come on, bro. If that's not going to work, we could always put a foundation on it. And a foundation has to square up. And then we can do it from there. Again, not centered, but very close. And this one's at least perpendicular. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom. Delete. Blueprint. Incredible. Alright, let's try that method. We'll connect the ends if we can. Then we'll rotate pretty square. Is that? That looks close. Let's see. Is that the best yet? That looks better, I think. Nice. You know, I could maybe end it here. Do some short videos so I can get them out a little bit quicker. Otherwise, it's just maybe it goes to building a shitload of these now. This might be our final shape for the moment. Yeah, just in case, let me just say, I'll end it there. Me and this guy. Thanks for watching. We'll come back, we'll do this. See you soon. I think I like that better.